And there's Mays. Number 87 may have took a few at-bats to grab, but 88 comes right in behind it as Shelby Mays leads off the offensive portion of the game for Samford by slapping a single into left field.
Just Hanson, and now is in the spotlight and is making the most of it.
It's down in front of the plate and just able to beat it out is Megan Lane. It's going to be a single. And Lane with a late show of bunt, catching the defense a little bit off guard, and then all her speed. The difference maker for Rude, Walsh, Rogers, Malga, and Taylor. This is down into the corner, a fair ball. Mercer will draw first blood in this contest. They will not fall behind Samford the second time around. It's a 1-0 Bears lead here in the second as Danielle Castleberry, who, as we just said, scored a run in the first meeting, drives in the Bears' first run here out of the 9th spot in the order. Exact grip she wants. And then used perhaps that timing mechanism to keep Jackson off balance and retires her for the first out of the inning. It's a riser that ends up being the victimizer for Jackson. The leadoff hitter when a number of your at-bats come to start a ball game with nobody aboard. And she will bounce one up the middle and through. Not only will one run come home to score, the trailing runner, Lexi Higgins, is sent as well. And it makes for a 2 RBI knock from Shelby Mays, and Samford has claimed the lead.
Chopper right back through the middle for Shelby Mays. The run through the box once again for the leadoff batter. Good speed on the base pass, of course, running with 2 outs and
open one at that. 2-2 in the air, hit well into left. Running out of real estate is Samford's Kelsey Royalty, and they begin to celebrate at home plate. Mercer reclaims the lead 3-2 on a home run by Emma Andrew. What a swing of the bat by the Mercer shortstop.
And how about that walk by Caroline Taylor to get Andrew to the plate after 2 very quick outs by Gray Adams. Looked like it may be an inauspicious inning, but that on the outside portion of the plate, Andrew reaching to get it, and
she's already singled and scored in the game. Here's a 2-2. Out in front of it is Trombley, and that's the first out of the inning.
Huge out there with the first 2 getting aboard. Maybe a little confidence boost for Rodriguez.
There's another look at that most recent pitch for you, Phil. Just tailing away.
As well.
Burford, one of the few you will see carry that clipboard out to the third base coach's box. This gloved in the air and taken back to the bag at first for a double play. Caroline Taylor snuffs out the Samford rally in the bottom of the third on this liner from Abby Miranda. Takes it to the bag, and the inning's over.
Big play.
The road.
And then doing enough offensively to stay out front. Here's a little hit by Rude up the first base side. And the umpire, David Pace, I should say, the first base umpire, indicating the ball was still being bobbled as Rude crossed the bag, calls her safe. Runner aboard to lead off the inning for Mercer now.
Jason, she is so fast, she almost beat the ball to first base. That kind of puts it in perspective. I mean, you've got to be really quick. I don't care how slow or how high a bouncer it is. She beat the ball to the bag. That's amazing.
Runners on the corners with 1 down. Miranda into left. Reaching up is Miller. It gets by. Coming home to score the tying run is Madison Couch, and they're on first and second with 1 down as Abby Miranda drives in Samford's 3rd run of the game to give us a brand new ball game in the bottom of the 5th.
A little bit high in the zone, and Miller unable to make the grab.
Here's a 3-2. Up the middle, a base hit. That will be the score. 4-3 Samford on an RBI single from Madison Couch. A tremendous at-bat from Samford's number 22, and the sophomore out of Locust Grove, Georgia, no less. But this is popped up, foul territory. Shortstop has it, Samford wins it. The defending champions remain in the hunt. They will play for the title tomorrow against ETSU here in Chattanooga.